We are starting the week with some big energy, some big deck energy. I have to slow that down for myself. Courtesy of Lori Dyan, aka Tarot Lori. She has been reading tarot for 35 years. She's known for her down-to-earth style, and she's now sharing everything she knows in her new book called Big Deck Energy. It is a deep dive into what tarot really is and what it isn't, how the cards work, what kinds of questions you should ask, and how to reframe what life throws at you. Tarot Lori, it is so nice to see you again. Welcome back to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
This is so fun. Okay, so we will get to tarot reading in a little bit, but first, I mean, you've been doing this for 35 years?
Yes.
Right, you've been reading tarot with the same deck. Where did you get it? What's the story behind it?
I mean, I grew up in Calgary, and there was one place where you could get tarot cards and crystals and all the things. And so I dragged a friend down because I had heard a myth that is not true, that you have to have your first deck gifted to you.
Right.
So I dragged her down and said, give me that one, which was really the only one that was available. And so it's this one that I've had for 35 years. It's super worn and weathered. And it's my sidekick. I dedicated my book to my deck.
Yes, you did. Lots of energy there. Okay, so, but with this, I understand that when you got it, you lost like basically the instructions, for lack of a better term, right? So then you have to figure it out on your own. How did you do that? What was that process?
Well, that was such a good turning point. It was the best thing that could have happened, because when I lost the book, I was on my own and I had to rely on my intuition. I mean, I was mentored by a legit broom-toting spell-casting witch, who it was sort of orally passed on to me. She just would tell me about the cards and I'd sit and take notes, and then I lost all of it and I was on my own. And that's where things really took off, because it was just me and the deck.
You really had to trust your intuition. That's so interesting. Okay, so I want to talk about this book. This book, it really is a guide to help anyone strengthen their intuition, you say, right? And you say it is a guide for doing life. So what do you mean by that?
Tarot is a tool that can be used for self-discovery, for healing, for guidance. It's not predicting. It's not going to tell you you're going to meet Fred at Starbucks on Wednesday or say goodbye to the dog or anything goofy like that. It's just meant to give you like a little peek of what's going on energetically, to tell you what might be getting in the way, what's possible, what you need to work on. No one gets through a full reading with me without some homework.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah, it's meant to be. I always say it's like a conversation with your soul, and I'm the interpreter, but it's kind of like therapy in a box if you want it to be.
Can we do this?
Yes,
Can we do a reading? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Okay, I always knock it to give a little energetic palette cleanser.
Okay.
Okay.
So what happens?
You are just going to say out loud, what do I need to know right now?
What do I need to know right now?
Pull one card, don't look at it, put it face down so I see.
Okay, face down. I'm a little stressed out.
Oh, it's so interesting, because it's like you're getting good tactical advice, okay? Good practical advice. You've got the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords, do you see how he has his sword off to the side? And he's saying, why do you want to know that? Well, show me yours and then I'll show you mine. You know, and he's being a bit coy, keeping his cards close. And it's just reminding you, don't be telling people your business if it's not their business, because something could come back and kind of bite you in the butt.
Really?
It's not saying something bad will happen, just something bad could happen if there's too much yippity-yap. So it could be something being announced too soon. It could be an idea or an opportunity getting scooped out from under you. It could be gossip getting back to someone. But like I said, it's not saying something bad will happen. It's just asking you to be aware.
Lori, I don't know if this is good news.
It's not good or bad. It's
just
advice.
It's advice.
It's like, when in doubt, zip it. Just be discreet.
When in doubt, zip it.
Just be discreet about the information you're sharing, and be discerning about who you're sharing it with.
Okay, that's good. Do you often find that when you do this, it just starts conversations? You end up having, people really will tell you about their life?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like to not know anything going into readings, because when I go in cold, it just makes it easier, because I just separate myself from the person. It doesn't benefit me to try and like fluff you up and to, oh my God, everything's great, everything's amazing. It's more just, here's what you need to know. Here's what the tarot cards need you to know. It might not be what you want to know,
right?
But it's what you need to know. And my readings are always now to 6 to 9 months out. So this may be something that you're just like, huh? But moving forward, there's going to be a moment where you're like, oh my gosh, it was that card.
Right. Do you ever have follow-up conversations with people? Because if I were in your position, I would wonder, you know, I've given the reading, and then I'm like, I wonder if that, like, what happened in 6 to 9 months with them?
Oh, I get feedback all the time.
You do?
Oh, yeah. But Instagram DMs or emails, or they'll get another reading and tell me it's so weird because you said this thing and ba 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 ba. Yeah.
It's so fascinating.
It's
well,
so
we
fun.
love having you here, Tarot Lori. Thank you so much. Congrats on the book.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to unleash your own big deck energy, you can pick up a copy of Lori's new book.